Because we're gonna keep this going. Praise be to me, Abba, above, below, beyond all Yahweh. You know, hey, listen, hear that? Quiet, ain't it? Quiet, ain't it? But look out, because there's danger at every corner. They set snares and trap for the people. See, listen, question. Do I have the right to tell a bastard to stay away from me? Do I have the right to say that? Do I have the right to say, hey, mother, go and pray, sit down, sit on your hands, we want to do the Eddie Murphy and party all the time, my girl do. No, I'm just joking. But hey, girls just want to have fun. But I say, ain't it dangerous out here? Think about it. Think about it. Have one of you ever been snatched up? Do you know of one? Something bad happened to one with a mate. Well, yeah, they wasn't going to be mates, but she liked him. He liked her. It turned out the dude was weak out. He was just weak out. From the time he came in, he ain't going to say it's his birthday. He don't celebrate those things, you know what I mean? How ancient is the soul, you know what I mean? Who was there? Who was there when I was 4? Let me just say, you're telling me all this stuff. That gives praise to me, Abba. You know what I say? Above, below, beyond, oh, my baby, because, yeah, some people are beyond me, and they beyond you. They think like you. They do what you do. Do they have to even? You know what I mean? 'Cause everybody got choices. I say that. Don't I have choices? I mean, when they come to the carnal things, when they come to the spiritual things, Father, hey, you don't know and help me out here, because I lack a lot of stuff when it comes to um, the magnificence of the man. It's just hard to formulate in words, you know what I mean? Like, you have no control over nothing. And you know what? Well, listen, I have no control over nothing, except hopefully the elements, the elements around me, you know what I mean? Who you come in the name of, Is it for his name's sake? Is it for his name's sake? Or you just trying to make yourself what? A billionaire, gazillionaire, whatever, what I mean? All about the Benjamin's baby, no, this ain't the lifestyle, I don't know what you're searching for, I don't know what you're looking for. Even though if I was saying, my people gonna come out with great power, authority, and abundance, so hey, listen, if it happens, it happens, it don't. Hey, I feel it raptured anyway, I feel that way. It ain't waiting on now. You know what I mean? I feel raptured. I feel, like I got a purpose. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I gave you life. Ain't that the purpose enough? You know what I mean? Use your tongue. Because where we go off, people go off. I hope you're still with me. But listen, let's talk about cussing and cursing. Cussing and cursing. You're cursing me out, or you're cussing me out. Cuss all you want. Say all the bad words you want. Hey, I don't even know. I know what some of them mean. But some of them do. Some people do those things. And, a dog is a dog. You know what I mean? But curse, cuss, mother, cuss. Curse is, hey, listen, why you wishing bad on me? Call me out of my name all you want. Say bad words. But to say you want something to happen to me, or you even want to take action to do something to me, now you're cursing. Now you're cursing. You're trying to curse me. Trying to curse me to death. You know what I mean? You're wishing something upon me. I don't see that around the corner. Some people say I see death around the corner. I don't see it. I see it happening. I see it happen, and supposedly if that's what that is, I think, people just going to meet their maker, this day, you know what I mean? You didn't want to the other day. You say they ain't no most time. It seems like, because people say they're trying to tell what people got they can say and what they can't say. You can talk but can't talk. You can be silent. You can speak. Come on, man. My father is not the author of confusion. That's confusion. You have the right to remain silent. You got freedom of speech. You got both of them right there. But then I exercise them, and you punish me for it. I say, you judge not, lest you be in danger of the judgment. Because you're judging I based on your officer surveillance. Well, let's base it on your family surveillance, your ex, whoever known you or work around you. Let's check your background. I'm just saying, you want to look at my background, and you don't even know everything about me. All you know is what was told. And that's rumors. Look at all these rumors. Certainly every day. Oh, Father, please take them away. Type of thing. Because he ain't got nothing good to say. He shouldn't be saying nothing, especially if you don't really know no one. You have the right to remain silent. That's the time you should remain silent. You don't know me. You're judging me. Yeah, it's stupid. You see, people don't obey the Most High laws, and they think they do when they go around. Hey, listen, the whole time I'm going to take is, Father, keep me. Father, I want to always rock with you. Yeah, you don't never want to think that you're not rocking with me, because if I ever think that, man, I don't know what I would do, because I see what some people do. I see what some people do. They don't, don't seem like they connect. Maybe they say this dude ain't connected, this dude ain't linked, and he ain't under the divine, most magnificent power everywheres throughout the whole earth, like his word, yeah, I like, man, okay, well, why does that bother you? You know what I mean? How does that affect your life? How does that affect your salvation? You trying to save me? I say, lights out. You know what I mean? You don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Can't save them. It's almost like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. I see it because I can flip on the boob tube. This is about the only way where I'm at, it ain't really happening that much. I mean, it's happening, in the city, but, hey, listen, one from a city, two from a family, is that a fact? Man, listen, if it's like that, hey, I know my life is on the line, I mean it like I won't lose it, right? But appointed time to be judged by the Mighty One is for everyone. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you thinking about someone else, and why are you judging them like that? Do you know their whole life? I mean, take some time. Don't sum it up in a day. Say, hey, come to this meeting at the courtroom. We got something to discuss. Defendant. Man, I've been a plaintiff all my life, but I ain't been complaining. Hey, listen, we all fall short, and he who has no sin, cast the first stone type of thing. So you like, man, listen, hey, Father, do, hey, judgment, it begins in the house, and you know that. What do you do? You correct yourself, express yourself, confession, they say, is good for the soul. Is it now? There's only one way to find out, I guess. You gotta feed someone. You gotta feed something outside the tummy, right? Right? Feed the conscience, feed the spirit, the soul, and everything. Who does that? Who can do that? Oh my Lord. Help him out if you want to. You help me out. You grab me by the hand and pull me up. And I will forever be thankful. If you know what I mean. I cannot not be. I have to be. Because it's a wonderful feeling to not feel at a low state or have a lack mentality or always in need or want of something. You know, I want my father to keep doing what he's doing because I ain't like shocked at why it's happening. You know, it's happening because of men. Listen, never did I say I was perfect, but I strive to be, and I don't look for strife.